Hey, Scott Jones here. I'm the host and founder of Athlete on Fire and AthleteOnFire.com. I'm here in Salt Lake City for OR 2015, and I'm about to go talk to some of the most amazing, inspiring athletes in the world. Do you have a theory on athletes that are doing really cool things that have kids versus the athletes that don't? Does it change your mentality when you're up there?
Yeah, it absolutely changes your mentality. I mean, I don't have a theory on it as much as just to say that when you have children and you're in you're in a risky job or a sport, it gives you perspective and it changes the way you think about what you do. Now, when I'm out there skiing a steep face or climbing, a Himalayan peak, I'm not thinking about my kids. I'm thinking about what I'm doing and focused on it. And that's a good, and if they creep into my mind, to me, that's like a red flag. Like, why is that going on? Well, maybe I should be thinking about what I'm doing or something like that. One analogy I like to use is if you're a race car driver and you have kids, do you drive slower? No, you're a race car driver, that's what you do. And so people ask me, you have kids, are you gonna like tone it down and not do so much crazy stuff? No, this is like who I am and it's what I do, and I just do it better because of them.
Jordan, tell everybody what you do, man. What's your claim to fame right now?
My claim to fame right now is being the youngest person to have completed all 7 summits and breaking the world record of becoming the youngest person to climb Mount Everest along the way.
Tell me one story along the way where you were just mentally done, like it was the hardest thing you'd ever done.
I don't think there's an exciting story to that, but where I had to really switch my brain on and really understand fully assess what was going on was an avalanche that occurred on Mount Everest. When my dad and I and one of our Sherpas had been caught in it while Karen was right up above filming the whole thing. It was one of the craziest, gnarliest, scariest moments of my entire life, being buried up to my waist and literally just thinking like, did that just happen?
I had a life-changing experience at the age of 35. I was diagnosed with a very rare and incurable eye disease and went blind over a period of 8 months. Needed to find myself, needed to get back in touch with my adrenaline junkie side, and a friend recommended I try hiking to replace racing Porsches and skydiving. I said, I'll give it a try. I need something to get my life back. And 18 months after I tried hiking, I decided to thru hike the AT. So did it on my first attempt, and 2,200 miles later, I found a calling.
Athlete on Fire is all about bridging the gap between the most amazing athletes in the world and the rest of us. Go get inspired.